On Saturday morning, the Wachovia and Wells Fargo Sports Breakfast is a fan favorite of both children and adults. Get in line early to see the stars of the NFL, MLB, NBA, and NASCAR. The Sports Breakfast is a great event to attend and get autographs.
In the past, Got Milk has helped provide featured superstars like John Riggins, Gail Sayers, Nadia Comaneci, Ward Burton, Kelly Washington, Jerry West, and Jerry Rice.
Over at the parade route, early morning activities are starting with a dash for Saturday's Valley Health 10K race. Spectators will start to line the route to cheer more than 1,000 running, sprinting, jogging, walking, strolling, and rolling participants moving their way through the streets of Winchester.
Anthony's Pizza Weekend in the Park also begins on Saturday morning and features a dazzling array of arts, handcrafts, and over 250 juried artisans and craftsmen.
Right around the same time, things are getting started out at the Chevrolet Old Town Midway, which features games, variety of foods, and the Chevrolet Experience, which is a great place to see the hottest Chevys and the chance to win a Caribbean cruise. So visit the Chevy display at the corner of Boscawen and Loudon Street. And if you make your way down early to the downtown parade route, you can join Queen Shenandoah and other festival celebrities while watching 3 professional bands performing at the Apple Federal Credit Union Street Show. It's great entertainment while everyone waits with anticipation for the Grand Feature Parade to start.
But when you see the town crier coming down the parade route and you hear the clanging of his bell, you know it's time for the Grand Feature Parade presented by Chevrolet.
It's official.
Well, now you know the party's on, ladies and gentlemen.
Roy Nestor, 82 years old. This is his 50th Apple Blossom Festival. He's riding this year.
Let's take a look at some of the pageantry you can expect.
There's the Shenandoah High School Warriors, 103 members strong under the directorship of Ryan Dempsey.
They had the honor of leading the 2nd Division yesterday's firefighters parade.
Saturday night after the parade, at the Country Music Party presented by Bud Light and Q102, music fans will put their hands together for this year's double bill performance. Opening act Possum Holler and this year's featured Nashville's rising star headliner Chuck Wicks. The Country Music Party is hosted at the Sprint Tent, and this year's entertainer will soon be CMA of the Year. Don't miss him while he's here in Winchester.
Over at the Square Dance, the Square Dance callers keep dancers of all ages shuffling their feet. The highlight of this event may be the beautiful precision of round dancing, a form of ballroom dancing with a caller added to keep things lively.
If you'd rather spend the night rocking around the clock, then bop on over to the Oldies Rock and Roll Dance for this year's musical guest, the Rondells, the most sought-after oldies band in the USA, playing the best hits of the 50s and 60s.
Sunday morning, May 1st, Anthony's Pizza Weekend in the Park continues with crafters, artists, games, food, and featuring the Chevrolet Experience, where you can hop into hottest Chevys. Anthony's Pizza Weekend in the Park will also be the last place where you can get a chance to win a Caribbean cruise, so visit the Chevy display located between the crafters and the car show. Another major attraction this year will be more than 300 classic cars at the Napa Car Show. There's something for everyone all day at the Anthony's Pizza Weekend in the Park.
If engines aren't your thing, try the Arts and Crafts Show with over 250 juried crafters. We also have the Midway, and for the younger set, the Hood Fun Day in the Park for the kids, which features games, face painting, a petting zoo, and more. Music, science, fitness, and fun, all celebrated this year at the Anthony's Pizza Weekend in the Park.
For those of us who rather sit back and kick our heels up, there's no better place than the Bluegrass Music Festival. This day-long event has a lineup which includes nationally known the Lynn Morris Band, the Boxcars, Michael Cleveland and Flamekeeper, and others who promise to knock your socks off.
The 84th Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival will start to wind down on Sunday night, but as you can see, there was plenty of fun and excitement.
The very last event of the festival is a big thank you to all of the festival volunteers at the Watts Financial Group Volunteer Party. Without the 1,500 volunteers and corporate support, the festival could not be held, so we end with a big thank you to the volunteers.
So as April 15th through May 1st approaches, make your plans to bring your whole family to the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival in historic Winchester, Virginia. It will be timeless. See you at the Bloom.